Industry age is gradually drifting apart. Introduction: the decline of the industry age. The industrial age, once the dominant force behind global economies, technological progress, and societal transformation, is gradually fading into history. This era, which began in the late 18th century with the advent of mechanized manufacturing, fueled unprecedented growth. Cities grew around factories, mass production became the norm, and human labor was reorganized into vast industrial systems. However, as the 21st century unfolds, the world is witnessing a monumental shift, away from the dominance of industry and toward a new frontier of innovation. The knowledge economy, automation, and the rise of digital technologies are signaling the decline of traditional industrial paradigms. The world is moving away from the smokestack factories that once powered nations, and into a realm where information, creativity, and digital platforms hold the keys to prosperity. The industrial age is gradually drifting apart, and this book explores the causes, impacts, and future implications of this shift. Chapter 1: The Rise and Peak of the Industrial Age. The industrial age emerged as a response to profound technological advances. Key inventions, such as the steam engine, spinning jenny, and railroads, transformed societies from agrarian economies into manufacturing powerhouses. Nations like Britain, the United States, and Germany led this industrial revolution, creating new industries, urbanization, and reshaping social hierarchies. As industries grew, they became the backbone of economic development. Factories churned out textiles, steel, automobiles, and other goods at a pace unimaginable to previous generations. Labor was redefined, with millions of people moving from rural farms to urban factories. This period saw the growth of labor unions, new social movements, and government interventions aimed at regulating industry. During its peak, the industrial age was marked by prosperity and productivity, but also by environmental degradation, worker exploitation, and deep socioeconomic inequalities. Chapter 2: Signs of Change: The Rise of Automation and Information. The seeds of change were planted in the mid-20th century, as advancements in automation and information technology began to take hold. Machines and computers started to replace human labor in factories. By the 1960s and 1970s, industrial robots were being used to assemble cars and other goods, increasing productivity while reducing the need for manual labor. As automation expanded, information technologies also began to disrupt traditional industries. The development of microchips, personal computers, and eventually the internet shifted economic value from physical production to digital capabilities. While traditional industries continued to dominate, the foundations of the information age were being built, challenging the very structure of industrial capitalism. Manufacturing, while still important, began to share the stage with services and knowledge-based sectors. Economies that once depended solely on factories and production lines saw their focus expand to include data management, financial services, and tech-driven innovation. Chapter 3: The Knowledge Economy: A New Era of Value Creation. The knowledge economy represents a profound transformation in how value is created and sustained. Unlike the industrial age, where wealth came from manufacturing goods and owning physical assets, the knowledge economy thrives on intellectual capital, innovation, and creativity. As industries like software development, biotechnology, and finance took center stage, the focus shifted from producing physical goods to generating ideas, knowledge, and information. In today's economy, companies like Google, Apple, and Facebook have outpaced traditional manufacturers like Ford or General Electric in terms of market value. In the knowledge economy, human capital, skills, expertise, and creativity became the new raw material. Intellectual property, research and development, and education are now the key drivers of economic success. This shift also brought profound changes to the workforce. Jobs in manual labor and production began to disappear, while demand for knowledge workers, programmers, engineers, and data analysts skyrocketed. The digital transformation of industries. The rise of the digital economy has accelerated the decline of traditional industries. Digital transformation is reshaping every sector, from manufacturing to retail to healthcare. In the manufacturing world, smart factories, and the Internet of Things, IoT, have replaced assembly lines with automation and interconnected systems. Advanced technologies like 3D printing and artificial intelligence, AI, are pushing the boundaries of what manufacturing can do. Traditional retail is being eclipsed by e-commerce, with giants like Amazon and Alibaba transforming how goods are bought and sold. Similarly, in fields like healthcare and education, digital tools are revolutionizing services. Virtual reality, VR, is being used for medical training, while telemedicine connects patients and doctors across great distances. While these transformations bring innovation and efficiency, they also contribute to the decline of industries that have not adapted to the digital revolution. Businesses that once relied on manual processes, physical locations, or legacy systems are struggling to keep pace with this rapid evolution. Chapter 5: The Disruption of Labor Markets. One of the most profound impacts of the decline of the industrial age is its disruption of labor markets. As automation and artificial intelligence take over routine tasks, millions of jobs in industries like manufacturing, agriculture, and even customer service are being eliminated or radically changed. The workforce that once powered the industrial age is facing a new reality. The skills needed in today's economy are vastly different from those needed in the past. This shift is causing widespread anxiety. The growing divide between highly skilled, highly educated workers in the technology and information sectors, and those in traditional industries, is contributing to economic inequality. Blue-collar jobs, once the backbone of the industrial age, are shrinking, while tech jobs command higher salaries and benefits. Governments and educational institutions now face the challenge of retraining displaced workers and equipping future generations with the skills necessary to thrive in the knowledge economy. Chapter 6: Environmental Shifts, Moving Towards Sustainability. The environmental impact of the industrial age cannot be overstated. The relentless focus on mass production, resource extraction, and energy consumption has led to severe environmental degradation, climate change, and resource depletion. However, as the industrial age drifts apart, a new focus on sustainability is emerging. Green technologies, renewable energy, and circular economies are gaining momentum as industries recognize the need to move away from environmentally destructive practices. Companies are shifting toward more sustainable models of production, incorporating eco-friendly materials, reducing waste, and investing in clean energy solutions. This transformation is not just a response to regulatory pressures or environmental concerns. It is also being driven by changing consumer preferences, as more people demand environmentally responsible products and practices. The industries of the future will be those that can align themselves with sustainability and innovation, moving beyond the legacy of the industrial age. Chapter 7: The Future: What Comes After the Industrial Age. As the industrial age continues to drift apart, what lies ahead? The future will likely be shaped by emerging technologies like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and biotechnology. These innovations have the potential to reshape entire industries, creating new opportunities while rendering others obsolete. The transition to a post-industrial society will require adaptation at every level. Governments must rethink policy and regulations, businesses must embrace innovation, and individuals must continually upgrade their skills. The new economy will demand flexibility, creativity, and collaboration as the world enters a future where digital technologies and knowledge are the primary drivers of growth. Conclusion: drifting toward a new paradigm. The industrial age, with its factories, mass production, and economic dominance, is gradually drifting into the past. In its place, a new era is emerging, characterized by digital innovation, knowledge creation, and sustainability. As society moves forward, it will need to navigate the challenges of inequality, labor market disruption, and environmental sustainability. But it will also be a time of immense opportunity, where creativity, innovation, and information redefine what it means to thrive in a rapidly changing world. The industry age is gradually drifting apart, and a new age, one defined by the limitless potential of human knowledge, is on the horizon.